Okay. 3, 2. Hello, I'm Michael.
Hi, I'm Liam, and this is our deconstruction of the short film Infection.
This is just a small, no-budget little film made by someone on YouTube, and it's got quite nice effects and looks quite decent.
Like as you can see, that NER sign, it's probably not been there in the original shot. It's been added in afterwards.
Also, this shot, I don't know, it seems really bright. I don't really quite like the look of this shot.
Yeah, the contrast's not very good, but when he does walk in front of the sun here, it's like
It does dim, it dims, yeah.
which is quite a cool effect. I'll give him.
There was text there before, but you couldn't see it because of the bright background, which is a bit dodgy. But
I do like how he walks in front here and the text appears. That's quite cool.
Yeah, it's quite a good effect.
Quite a nice effect. The location he's got seems quite nice as well, like the river and stuff, and it's next to no roads or anything, you know.
Oh yeah, there's also blood on the tree, but it looks like quite a bad effect. I'd see what they're trying to do, but they could probably have done that a bit better.
Yeah, they're just trying to imply that it's like there's zombies nearby, maybe, or something. I don't know.
Yeah, it's like apocalyptic landscape.
Yeah, I like his props and his like his gun and stuff. It looks quite realistic, and his respirator and his goggles just kind of reinforces the fact that there's a infection outbreak and stuff.
Also, yeah, his sound effects here of like distorted muffled sound shows like after the apocalypse he can't communicate with anyone, so it's quite well done. And also his overall overall costume, how he's dressed is quite good. He's like shows that he knows how to survive. That's why he's still alive.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's just shown that there's obviously not really much fresh water, so he has to collect it from a river and stuff in his canteen. But then he realizes that there's a zombie there, so he probably shouldn't really drink the water.
Yeah, that's probably a flaw in the story. You shouldn't be drinking infected water like that.
Yeah. But that effect is really good. I like that.
Yeah, it did look quite good. It's over and done with quickly, so that was well done.
The blood splat on the rock and stuff was quite realistic. the 28 there's a 28 Days Later soundtrack on in the background as well, which I like.
Yeah, I don't really like that. I think it's a bit overused.
Big budget like zombie film, and it's on this like small short film. It's not really doesn't really do it any justice, to be honest. It's like comparing really.
Also, I think the fact that he's been surrounded by a bunch of kids and he's got a massive gun is a bit weird. You think you would be able to overpower them?
Yeah.
And also, on the actual film, it's quite difficult to hear the dialogue, so Richard S. could have used a better microphone.
The audio isn't that great because the song overpowers it, really. You want like a good even match, really.
Yeah, the action in that bit's a bit too fast. You can't really tell what's going on. But it does look quite good.
And I do like the slow motion bit here. It's pretty good.
Yeah. It's an interesting effect.
Yeah.
I think that was a bit over the top, to be honest.
Yeah.
And the fact that he just kind of walks away and like nothing's happened. It's a bit weird.
What I've gathered from it so far is that there's not really much of a like a storyline. It's just kind of he's just a survivor, and there's not really much.
Yeah, it's just like simply about someone like run, gun, and survive, and it doesn't really show you anything about him. It's just I think it's just kind of made not with the intention of being like a story. It's more of just be watched for effects and things.
Yeah, they do have the shots are quite decent as well. There's
some of them are well framed.
Yeah,
and I think this is a bit weird as well. This random man in a suit comes walking in.
With also a gun, and he's got like some dishes gloves on.
Yeah, it looks it's obvious what they're trying to do, but it just looks a bit naff.
Yeah. And then there was a fade there in part of the cut to show time passing and stuff.
Alright, yeah. Alright, now there's one of the zombies. It was quite well acted. It looks very
This is one of the zombies quite well acted, but the sound effects, however, they're not their own because they take them from the Nazi Zombies Call of Duty.
Yeah, so
they've stole sound effects really, which isn't a good thing, to be honest. You should be like attempting to create your own sound effects if you're going to create short films and stuff.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
yeah,
like, one thing I noticed with the film was really slow. When there's no action or anything going, it's just basically him walking around. There's no story, it's just kind of aimless.
Yeah, there's not really much acting, there's not much explaining, it's just kind of, I don't know. I would rather see some form of storyline happening.
Yeah, like because he doesn't really develop the character at all. It's just kind of him walking.
It's like he went on his phone before there was no signal. He's gone on at 2 minutes later and there's still no signal. It's like
he's gone a bit higher in the hopes it would work, but yeah.
Yeah.
And now he's drinking
his
from the
canteen
water.
out and drinks from it, even though he's just dipped it in zombie water. It's like, nah.
It's I don't know, the story probably could be well, how little story there is probably could have been thought out a little bit better.
Yeah.
And again, just this bit's really slow, it drags on. It's like
Yeah.
it's like nearly half a minute of just him having to sit down and then
Having a
drinking
little sip of his water.
and talking on the radio, rubbing his eyeballs. It's not that good.
Then the background sounds as well, they're from Call of Duty as well, they're just regular sounds from the background, so
Yeah,
it's like the
that's-
sound effects aren't really their own.
Yeah, something they probably could have easily recorded themselves and get like
Yeah.
more natural sounding sound effects.
I like that camera angle though when he jumped down from the wall, it's quite like...
Yeah, tracked him down. Oh, and he disappears. Oh,
Oh, then he gets eaten by a zombie.
that looks quite good.
It was good.
And then
Yeah.
the ending's a bit naff because the whole thing seemed really pointless.
Yeah,
Because
Yeah.
all it was basically him going around killing things, and that was it.
yeah.
Was
Overall I would give that probably like a 3 out of 5 maybe.
Yeah, 3 out of 5 seems a bit more fair. It looked good,
Not
but
3 out of 10, that was a bit harsh.
yeah, I think it looked good, but
Yeah.
it just could have had more in the way of story. I mean, it's not like it really needs story. It's a zombie film, something stupid you can
Yeah.
watch and enjoy. But I think probably could have done with this a little bit of story, like an objective, something he was trying to do, rather than just
Yeah.
walking around. It would probably
A bit
have
more
helped
like
it a lot.
background for the audience and what's happening and stuff. I did, however, like the props and the costumes and the location was quite.
Yeah, it did really look authentic and so quite good.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
That was-
it. Yeah,
Well done us.
Yay!